For celebrities who search for something new, changes are common and sometimes even essential. But occasionally, the changes that renowned people go through are so astounding, it can be difficult to tell them apart from their earlier photos. Here are 40 vintage photos of celebrities in the past that will blow your mind. Robin Williams, who is 19 years old, is pictured here looking elegant. Back in 1969, many of his admirers imitated his fashion sense. Robin Williams wore anything from vintage Issey-Miyake bombers to bathing ape clothing. The top outfits that demonstrate evolution are listed here. In this photo, a 4-year-old Barack Obama is having fun at the beach with his grandfather, unaware he will one day serve as president. From left, Hugh Laurie, Rowan Atkinson, Tony Slattery, Stephen Fry, Penny Dwyer, Emma Thompson, and Paul Shearer are winning the first Perrier Comedy Awards in 1981. In this 1993 photo, Nirvana's lead guitarist and singer Kurt Cobain, then 26 years old, introduces his daughter Frances to a kitten. Tobey Maguire and Leonardo DiCaprio first met at an early age at an audition and have been best friends ever since the 1990s. We can all agree that Leonardo DiCaprio is one of the most talented and attractive actors. Leo, born in 1974, will turn 48 this year, but appears too young. Tobias Vincent Maguire is a producer and an actor from the United States. He is well known for portraying the lead part in the Spider-Man trilogy by Sam Raimi, which he turned to in the 2021 film Spider-Man No Way Home. In 1986, 20-year-old Helena Bonham Carter was relaxing on a couch. Actress Helena Bonham Carter, CBE, is from England. She is well known for her parts in independent and big-budget historical dramas. Bruce Lee can be seen in the 1970s in this photo. Actor, filmmaker, martial artist, martial arts instructor, and philosopher, Bruce Lee was born in Hong Kong and raised in America. Marilyn Monroe, then 26 years old, exercised in 1952. She rose to prominence as one of the most well-known sex icons of the 1950s because of her humorous, blonde bombshell roles. While Robert McNaughton and Steven Spielberg watch 7-year-old Drew Barrymore present a plush toy to Princess Diana at the ET premiere in London. The actress who played Professor Minerva McGonagall in the Harry Potter film series appeared like this in the 1960s and 1970s. If you follow certain stars or politicians and like to know more about them, here's your chance. Harrison Ford, 38, looked like everyone in 2016 in 1978. He has a lovely boyish appearance and is actively interested in many worthwhile activities. This picture was of George Clooney with his family in 1968. George Clooney now sees life, work, and the globe we all share from a different perspective thanks to marriage and fatherhood. She has the appearance Scarlett Johansson, then 14, and Jessica Biel, then 16 in 1998. She got nominated for 2 Golden Globe Awards, a Primetime Emmy Award, and other awards, including the Young Artist Award. Actress Scarlett Ingrid Johansson is American. She was the highest paid actress in the world in 2018 and 2019, appeared on the Forbes Celebrity 100 list numerous times, and was listed among the top 100 persons in the world by Time magazine in 2021. Short-sleeve button-down shirts are returning, but healthcare has always been in vogue, according to 26-year-old Joseph Biden, the current president. In this photo, Gillian Anderson can be seen having fun on the sets of the hit TV show X-Files while portraying Detective Scully. Actress Meryl Streep traveled by subway in New York City in the 1990s. She's an actress from the USA. The phrase, the best actress of her generation, is frequently used. Streep is renowned for her adaptation to accents and versatility. Throughout her career, which has spanned 5 decades or more, she has garnered numerous honors, including 21 Academy Award nominations and a record 38 Golden Globe Award nominations. Leonardo DiCaprio, 20, and Elijah Wood, 13, attended the 66th Academy Awards in 1994. When a star has not been in the spotlight before, it might not be easy to predict how they will act. A photo album features Rickman performing as a teen at Latimer Upper School. Shakespeare's play is her first production, and he frequently portrayed ladies on stage. Before breaking into the Hollywood elite in the late 1980s, Rickman enjoyed a prosperous career in theater and television. On the set of a romantic comedy, How to Steal a Million in Perry in the 1960s, Audrey Hepburn makes a hilarious expression. We strongly urge you to look through some more old photos of celebrities we can't wait to share with you. You would never miss a snapshot as intriguing as this one. In 1922, Albert Einstein visited the Grand Canyon with a local tribe while wearing a traditional headdress. In 1965, Stephen Hawking was a young man with Jane as his first wife. Hawking was just 21 years when he received the ALS diagnosis. Young Morgan Freeman is first in line. He is well recognized for playing many roles in cinema genres and for his distinctive deep voice. In this image, Clint Eastwood got captured skating in Rome in 1965. Ryan Gosling, then 14, and Justin Timberlake, then 13, in 1994. American singer-songwriter actor Justin Randall Timberlake hails from the United States. With album sales of more than 88 million, he is among the best-selling musicians in the entire world. 10 Grammy Awards, 4 Primetime Emmy Awards, 3 Brit Awards, and 9 Billboard Music Awards. The Modern Icon Award from the Songwriters Hall of Fame and the Michael Jackson Video Vanguard Award are just a few of the many honors and distinctions that Timberlake has received. He is the mainstream top 40's best-performing male soloist in history. Here are several more pictures of famous people who have touched our lives in different ways in their youthful days. A young Dalai Lama, the 14th. He serves as Tibet's president and is the country's highest spiritual figure. In 1976, David Bowie and Iggy Pop were in Moscow. Iggy is a sidekick in what appears to be an action film starring Bowie as the lead. Johnny Depp and Kate Moss at the entrance door in 1994. Hollywood royalty Kate Moss and Johnny Depp had many times together in the 1990s. Moss is back in the picture now to defend Depp, who is still a close friend. The following image shows 2 years old Robert De Niro with his father, Robert De Niro Sr., 24 at the time, in 1946. You can see some paintbrushes on the right side of the top picture. His father was a painter. That people start having children at the age of 21 is so strange. 15-year-old obtaining an autograph of Alyssa Milano, who is 70 years old, for Eva Mendes. Like most of her contemporaries, Eva Mendes was a childhood Alyssa Milano fan before she became an accomplished actor. Heath Ledger was 16 years old in 1995. A prescription of a drug overdose that occurred was Heath Ledger's cause of death. Sleeping medicines, painkillers and anxiety medications made up this lethal concoction. A young Frank Sinatra, about 1922, he is one of the most well-liked performers during the 1940s, 1950s and 1960s was Sinatra. He is one of the best-selling musicians in the world. Pamela Anderson is just out of her 20s. She gained fame as a glamour model for Playboy magazine and for playing CJ Parker in the Baywatch television series. 10-year-old Daniel Radcliffe is amusingly receiving his due after racing about and dousing everyone with water from a water gun while David Copperfield is watching. Elizabeth Taylor, a 17-year-old MGM studio star who shot to popularity as a child actor in animal epics like National Velvet and the Lassie series, is actually an animal collector. The co-star of our series is one of her dogs, a golden cocker named Amy, after Liz's character in Little Women. Amy had an aversion to soap and water, much like any young human prototype. Pictures show Liz bathing her dog while dressed up for the task in blue pants. In 1972, at a hotel in Tucson, Arizona, Clint Eastwood and Paul Newman happened to cross paths. In 1985, photo of John Travolta wearing a pilot hat. You were unaware that he is a licensed private pilot, weren't you? At the 1984 premiere of Firestarter, the film version of King's Book of the same name in which Barrymore starred, this photograph was of a 9-year-old Stephen King smoking his cigarette. This adorable old photo features young Janet and young Michael Jackson. They both were great friends. A young Christian Bale embracing the 1980s while using his Amstrad computer. Christopher Walken, a 22-year-old American actor, rocks a gorgeous shirtless look. American actor Christopher Walken is also on the scene. Walken is a prolific actor who has excelled in theatre, television and movies. He got nominated for 2 Primetime Emmy Awards and 2 Tony Awards, and he's won an Academy Award, a BAFTA Award, a Screen Actors Guild Award, and all 3. His films have grossed above $1.6 billion in the United States alone. That's all for today. I hope you like this video. For more exciting content, do like and comment below and let us know your wishes to see them. Subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you at the next one.